Hi all, welcome back to Food is Good channel. Today we bring you another unique dish and that is stuffed dal paratha. So let me go ahead and show you what are the ingredients we are going to use. What we have is dal, that is a leftover dal. We had made that yesterday. Now we had some dal left, so we decided, hey, what can we do with this dal? Let's make a dal paratha out of it. Then this is the stuffing that we're going to fill in once we make the dough. If you do not have this stuffing, you can just go with the plain dal paratha. So we'll show you how you can go with that. But since we had the stuffing left over, we are going to fill that and we're going to make a stuffed dal paratha. We have the regular atta, regular flour, no need of all-purpose flour or maida, just the regular flour, and butter to apply when the paratha is getting ready. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to pour this dal into the big bowl. Once we have poured the complete dal, now the thing with this dal was we had made a chana and Kabuli chana dal, and we had put tadka on it. So it has onions, it has tomatoes, it has everything. So you do not need to add anything extra. You do not need to add salt, anything. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add flour to this mixture, and then we are trying to make a dough. So if you feel you need more flour, add more flour to it till we can get that consistency and we can have that dough formed. So I'm going to now pour this. This is going to be a little bit less, so we are going to add a little bit more flour, but we are now starting to mix it. So start mixing it and add, and if you feel this is enough, then you stop here. Otherwise you can add a little bit more flour. So it's a little bit sticky. So we are going to add more flour, possibly 1 more cup. So it depends on how much dal you have added to the bowl. So that's why I do not want to give some specific quantity, 1 cup, 2 cup. However much dal you put, start putting the flour in it, start mixing it. If it is still sticky, you can add some more flour to it. So here we are adding some more flour. So add slowly, don't add at one go, and just keep on checking the consistency. If you feel it is consistent with how a dough should be, then you can stop and don't add more flour. So keep on mixing it, and then soon we should have a dough ready. Okay guys, so the dough is nearly there. So to give it a little bit smooth texture, we'll add around 2 tablespoons of oil to this, and it will become smooth. That should be good. Okay guys, so look, the dough is ready. It is not sticking to our hands and it looks really good. It looks like just like a normal dough that you would make. And what we are going to do now, as a good practice that we should do with all doughs, we're going to keep it aside for 15 minutes and then we are going to make the parathas, the stuffed parathas from this dough. So it has been 15 minutes folks, and our dough is well rested. Now it's time to make the parathas. So as I said, if you do not have the stuffing, all you need to do is roll it into dough ball, flatten it out using the rolling pin, and put it on the frying pan or on the pan and make the roti or paratha. As simple as that. But as we are about a little bit different, as I said, we are now going to put stuffing into this and make a aloo paneer dal paratha. So there it is. We had already prepared this stuffing earlier. If you do not know how to prepare this stuffing, you can watch my other video where I have used this stuffing to make the aloo paneer burger. That is where we use this stuffing, and we had that left. So the idea behind this guys is, even we have leftovers, let's not waste it and let's use it very well. And that's what we have done. We've had that leftover aloo paneer mix and we have the leftover dal. All we are using it and using it judiciously. So all we now need to do is roll it out and just make the paratha. So there we go. Slowly you can do that so that it doesn't burst out and it is evenly spread. So there it is. It has been rolled out and you can see all the masala kind of has spread out all over. Now we are going to put it on the pan. There it goes. And now when it gets ready little bit, then we are going to apply butter, and our stuffed dal paratha should be ready. Okay guys, time to turn it over. Let's see how it is done. Oh, nice. We got that crust going for us. Now we're going to apply butter. The paratha is nothing without butter. If you do not have the butter, you can apply oil. That's also fine. That will add more to the crispiness of this paratha. There goes the butter. This is homemade butter that we make. If you want to see that video, I can leave the link in the description below as to how you can make this homemade butter. Aha, looks awesome and very tasty. Okay, so more butter to the other side. As I said, paratha is nothing without butter. Ah, the smell. There you see. There you go. See, this is what a paratha is all about. And the stuffed dal paratha looks really good. Real easy to make. So there you go, folks. My paratha is ready. I have my green chutney with me, and it is time for my dinner. So this is what we are offering today from Food is Good. I hope you guys liked it. Similarly, you can make the others. This is the second paratha that's getting done. So this is how you go about making this stuffed dal paratha. So guys, this was dal paratha from Food is Good today. I hope you guys liked the dish. If you did, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to receive future notifications for our upcoming videos. Thank you all.